What's going on, everybody? It is Just Adventure back here with another video. I wanted to start off the video by saying thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos and everybody who's subscribed to the channel. I really appreciated a lot of the support that I've gotten on them so far. And I'm planning to sometime in the near future upload a sort of life update video so that I can fill some of you all in on what's going on with me in my life. But today we are getting out fishing a pond that is pretty close to my house. I haven't been out in a few days because I had my wisdom teeth removed. As you can tell, my face is still pretty swollen, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me. I wanted to get out since I haven't been out in a while, and I haven't filmed a video in a little bit. So going out today to fish a pond, and we're just about to pull up, so stay tuned. All right, so just pulled up at the first pond that we're gonna be fishing. I may do another one that's pretty close, depending on how this one goes. But this pond's pretty shallow, so I've got tied on a weightless Texas rig and then also a frog in case I want to fish some topwater. I'm gonna just see kind of how they're hitting today, though, what they're doing. If I could get my, there we go. All right, I'm gonna start off with the Texas rig. Just kind of see, it's a little bit windy today. Just see if we can't get a bite on this Texas rig real quick right here at the beginning. I'm gonna have to fish it slower than usual. I'm used to having a weight on there. It's gonna sink a lot slower than what I'm used to. Let's see. This pond's kind of weird because there's this big algae bloom that sort of just moves across the pond depending on whichever way the wind's blowing that day, and that's usually where the fish are sitting at. But I'm just gonna kind of fish over in this corner for a second because I have caught fish in this corner over here before. I'm actually gonna move over across this grass into the corner over there because there's sort of a little bank that you can fish over there, and I'm gonna see if I can't get over there and kind of get a better angle. All right, switch over to the weightless Texas rig right here for a minute, and then if I don't really get anything on it in a couple casts, then I'll probably just go ahead and move over to the corner over there where the algae bloom is, because I can see it already from here, and because I know that's usually where the fish are sitting at, is right where that algae bloom is, which today's been pretty cool, so I wouldn't really expect them to be, you know, just hiding up under it, like, because it's crazy hot. Like, the water seems like it's pretty cool, so I'm really not sure. My gosh, I don't know if it started filming in time. There was a giant carp right there. I don't know if my camera got that or not. I freaking hope it did. That thing was giant. I mean, there was a carp like there. I mean, that thing was huge. Oh, I really hope the camera got that. I tried to turn it on as soon as I saw it and I stopped moving, but I don't know if it turned on in time. That was crazy. Try to put it right on the edge of that algae and let it kind of. Oh my gosh. Another carp? That thing seemed even bigger. I know the freaking camera saw that. It was right in front of my face. Oh my gosh, that made my heart jump. I didn't know what it was at first. Holy crap. My heart is pounding right now. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Come here. Is he gonna get in the water? That's the owner of this pond's dog. I've talked to the owner before, and he lets me come out here and fish it. He usually doesn't have a problem with people out here fishing. So appreciate him for giving me another spot to fish. He's got a pretty cute dog too. He's just chilling over there drinking water. Alright, so I'm moving into the corner with the really thick algae. And I mean, it is thick. Like, you'll see once I get up on the bank over here how thick it is. It's crazy. But usually, if they're under the algae, then they're biting because it's cool under there. Yeah, I mean, look at this stuff right here. I mean, it's solid. And where there's so much wind today, it's even thicker than usual because it's pushing, the wind is pushing all the algae into this corner. There was a fish right there. First bite, missed him. Yep, I knew they'd be sitting up under this algae. Alright, so new plan. Last pond didn't work out. Going to another pond fairly close. I'm gonna see if can't catch anything in that one. So see you once I get there. Alright. New pond. Let's see if can't catch anything in this one. Ignore the private property sign. I know the owner. He lets me fish here, so. Alright, got a new soft plastic tide on now. Got a Senko on now. Still weightless. I'm just gonna see if maybe a change in appearance can produce some bites. Maybe. Oh my God, I had a fish. That had to have been a fish. I don't think I let him have it long enough. There's a first fish. I can't catch up to him. There we go. Come on up here. Dude, there we go. Let's go. First fish of the day. Come on, chill. That's not a bad fish either. Oh my gosh, there we go. He's got a nice head on him. That's about a pounder, dude. That's a nice fish. Wow. That kind of came out of nowhere. Kind of surprised me. Well, maybe it's taking a turn. Maybe if we can get over in this corner, we can catch a few more. That's a healthy fish right there, too. You can tell. All right. Let's get him back in the water. Nice. Here's a quick little tip from your boy Just Adventure. If you're ever fishing somewhere where there's really, really tall grass and you suspect there's probably snakes, don't just stomp around. Take your rod and just kind of wave it in the grass out in front of you. And then if there is a snake, it'll either lunge at your rod and not at you, or it'll slither away because your rod is going to scare it off. Little tip there. There's another fish. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, get out. No! He broke off. come on. He got up under that grass and just broke right off. I knew he was going to. I could just tell that he was going to get up under something. Oh my gosh. You know, I was just thinking about just ending the video there because that made me so mad. But I'm going to go back, going to retie, and I'm going to get back in there for a little bit because I've still got a little bit of daylight left. I feel like, and I was just starting to get on them. So going back to the car now, I'm going to retie, and hopefully we can get another fish. I really don't even know what happened with that last fish. I mean, it wasn't a knot thing. He should have just broke the line, which is weird. It might have been, could have been frayed from the fish that I caught just a minute ago. The first one. That's probably what it was. I'm putting on the exact same Senko that I had on before, because that's what they had started hitting. So I'm gonna see if we can't get them to keep hitting on it. Right here's where I caught that first one at. So I'm gonna see if I can't get another one from over here. See if can't find out where they're at. I'm about to set the hook and I think it was through some grass or something. Oh, that's a fish right there. There's another one. Come on. There we go. Let's go. We're getting on them now. We are getting on them now. Man, I had him hooked good. He wasn't coming unhooked. All right. A little bit smaller than the first one. Still a really healthy fish, man. It's a great fish. I'm getting on him now. Let's go. Getting hyped. Let's go. Getting hyped. All right. Thanks for biting, buddy. Is that a fish? Oh my gosh, that's a good fish. What in the crap? Dude, oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's done its gullet too, come on. All right, let's see. God, he swallowed that thing, man. Okay. We're gonna dip him in. Come on, dude. Okay. He's freaking mad. Okay. He's still alive though. That's all I'm trying to keep him alive. Okay. Come on. Alright, well, back in the car now. Kind of had some chaos ensue there at the end of the evening. Caught that really nice fish. But he was gullet hooked, and I tried for like 5 minutes to try to get him with my hand. and just kind of dipping him back in the water and reviving him every couple minutes just so he could stay alive, because I hate killing fish. And so I tried to get it with my hand, realized I couldn't. My pliers were in the car, which was about all the way around the pond. It's about 200 yards, and I was all the way on the opposite side, so I took off running. My phone fell out of my pocket at some point running around the pond, and I didn't realize. I get back to the car, try for like 10 more minutes to try to get it unhooked. Finally got it with the pliers and tried to release it and tried to revive it, and it just wasn't working. So that was kind of a bummer, because I hate killing fish, especially pretty good fish like that one was. But finally found my phone. I looked for it for about 30 minutes maybe, and that's why it's like pitch black now, and it was actually still kind of light whenever I stopped filming originally. So but that's gonna be the end of the video. It was going pretty well there at the end, but then it kind of dropped off just because, as I said, I hate killing fish. But yeah, so thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel and watch some of my other videos if you like this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.